Thank you, Tara, for the introduction. Thank you all for coming. I know that Sir David Tang spoke recently at this club, and he was a roaring success. Sir David Tang is a very hard act to beat, particularly given the fact that being part of the establishment, it's hard for me to give you a no-holds-barred critique of government performance in the way Sir David did. But anyway, I'll try my best, to speak the truth, speak what I see as the truth about our most challenging issues and the way forward. A political activism spearheaded by young people is very much on people's minds. Students stole the limelight during Occupy Central in late 2014. Rapid democratic development in recent years, in particular the debate on chief executive election, have spawned large numbers of political bodies led by young people. Civic Passion, Valiant Frontier, Hong Kong Indigenous, Young Inspiration, Hong Kong National Party, and more recently, Demosisto, also a name invented by the young people, just to name a few. The Hong Kong National People purports to promote Hong Kong's, quote, independence, unquote. Others appear to be planning feverishly to take part in the upcoming legislative elections in September. This unprecedented burst of political energies on the part of young people could be due to a combination of reasons. They might have been emboldened by the overnight success of the key players in Occupy Central, who made it to international headlines, or the electoral success of a number of district council candidates in last year's district council elections. We've also noticed that Edward Leung Tin Kei, who played a part in the violent protests in Mongkok 2 months ago, he also won an impressive number of votes in the by-election in the New Territories recently. The positions of district councillor and legislative councillor do carry a reasonably attractive remuneration package these days. In the old days, legislative councillors were rewarded with only an honorarium of, say, $2,000. But now a young district councillor is paid 2 or 3 times the starting salary of an average local graduate. Young people catapulted into these positions enjoy the limelight and the legitimacy of being the elected representatives of the people. So I can understand the excitement. I'm all for young people taking part in the electoral process and asserting their voices by lawful means, such as by seeking elected offices. For some time, young people in Hong Kong have been fretting about their diminishing opportunity for upward mobility. Since the 1970s, the time when I graduated from university, starting salaries for local graduates have increased about 10 times. But the price of a 400 square meter apartment has increased more than 100 times. The frustration and even anger of young people who despair at the prospect of ever owning their own homes are entirely understandable. Shortage of land is a perennial problem in Hong Kong, but the unforgivable neglect of the need for long-term planning and production of land supply during the previous administration has exacerbated the problem.